Welcome back. I'm Jill with the carefreekitchen.com, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a triple berry muffin recipe. And these muffins are tender and soft and moist inside. They're filled with berries, and they have this really amazing sugar crusted top. Okay, so for my ingredients for these berry muffins, this is what you will need. Okay, first of all, I have some berries here, and these are frozen, so I'm going to let them thaw before I mix them into my berries. And you can definitely defrost these in the microwave for just a minute if you need to. And then also you're going to want to pour off the excess juice off of those. And then I have my normal ingredients: some sugar, flour, baking powder, baking soda, salt, eggs, and then I have some Greek yogurt. And I actually just had a few different kinds here because I didn't have any plain. I'm going to use the rest of this vanilla and then a little bit of this to get to my correct measurement. So this is the sugar that you're going to want. It's called sugar in the raw, and I just get this at my supermarket. It's usually on the top shelf, and it makes the most amazing sugar crusted top on muffins. Before we get started on the muffins, we're going to want to preheat the oven to about 350 degrees. Okay, so to get started, I'm going to add my flour here. And I'm just using regular all-purpose flour. And then I'm going to add my sugar. This is just regular white granulated sugar. And then to that I have my baking powder, salt, and baking soda. Now we'll just whisk this together. Okay, and then for the wet ingredients, I'm going to add some butter and then melt that in the microwave. All right, there is the butter. And to that, we're going to add 1.5 cups of yogurt. And you can use Greek yogurt or regular yogurt here. I happen to have Greek on hand. Actually, this is regular yogurt, so it's going to be half Greek, half regular yogurt. But either one will work great. And this is what makes your muffins really soft and moist. And I even have some strawberry yogurt that I'm going to use because I need to get to 1.5 cups. So I'm going to try not to use the saucy stuff in there, but I'll just scoop out the other part. And I need to get to about 1.5 cups. Just going to put this in here. Okay, and then here's the other 1/2 cup. So I actually have some vanilla, strawberry, and coconut yogurt in this, but it really just adds to the flavor in this recipe. And then to this, I'm going to add 2 eggs. And the next step is I need some zest from a lemon. So just zest 1 lemon, and you want about a teaspoon of lemon zest in this recipe. Okay, we'll just take this, put it right there. And now I'm going to just cut this and then put about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice in there. There we go. And now I'm just going to use a fork and whisk this up a little bit to make sure my eggs are broken up and my yogurt is all mixed in. There we go, that looks about right. Okay, and now to my flour mixture. I'm going to add my wet mixture. And with muffins, you usually do it by hand, because if you do it with a mixer, then you may overmix your muffins and then they will be weird shaped or they'll be really domed on top. So we want to mix it just until the wet ingredients are combined with the dry ingredients. Okay, I have about 1.5 cups of berries, and you can actually add a little bit more if you want to. I'm just going to drain off any excess water, and of course if you're using fresh berries then you don't need to do that. But and then gently fold in the berries, and it'll turn the dough this like really pretty pink color, but that's all right. It's really pretty when it's not all mixed in, so I don't want to mix this until it's all combined. So that's just about right. And then to prepare the muffin pans, I like to just add little cupcake liners here. And we're just gonna add those. This recipe makes about 24 muffins. And you can make the batter ahead of time if you'd like to. And then just bake them whenever you're ready. Or they keep in a plastic Ziploc bag for a few days too. So we want the muffin tin to be about 2/3 full. And if you love blueberry muffins, this is a great blueberry muffin recipe too. You can just substitute a 1.5 cups of blueberries for the mixed berries. I like the mixed berries because then it's raspberries, blackberries, and blueberries. And it's a little bit more tart, but it's just a great muffin recipe. So here are my muffins all ready to go. And if you just want to leave them like this, that's fine. Or you can give them a sugar-crusted top. So to get the sugar-crusted top, this is what you're going to use. And it's got this handy little spout. So I like to just pour a little bit on top of each of the muffins. Maybe a teaspoon on top of each. Nothing too fancy, just kind of quick and dirty. Okay, now we're gonna bake them in a 350-degree oven for 20 to 22 minutes. Okay, here are my triple berry muffins. They are loaded with fruit. They have a sugar-crusted top. They are moist and soft and chewy and so delicious. They're super easy to make, and I'm sure they will rival any of your favorite bakery muffins. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Carefree Kitchen. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow me, and tag me in any of the recipes that you make, and I would love to share them on social media. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.